All right, I want to go through the menu tabs with you. This is just on our regular Kneaders Bakery and Cafe channel. So this is the channel you would use if you were just placing a call-in order for same-day pickup or a same-day delivery, a small dispatch delivery. We're not on our catering channel. They are different. So first I'm going to guide you through the Kneaders Bakery and Cafe dispatch channel. So I hope this is all making sense, but this is what we're going through first. So let's see here. We're on our sandwich tab. We have our barbecue beef sandwich, which is just a promotional sandwich that we have through our All American Summer. So this is not a sandwich that's always here. They've got that up at the top because it's a promo. But what we have here is all of our most popular sandwiches up at the top. So our famous sandwiches going down into our paninis, the croissants, cafe sandwiches, ranch, ham and Swiss, the provolone Munster melt, and then chips that you can add. So let's just look at some of these options. So of course our turkey bacon avocado is our most popular sandwich. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. You'll notice when you pull up a menu item, it gives you the ingredients to the menu item, which is so nice just in case you don't have the best menu knowledge, or let's just say you forget something. It's so nice that Olo provides that information to you. So this is also the best time to ask a customer if they want everything on their sandwich, because you can just remove that right here. So the nice thing about Olo is it kind of prompts you through the system, or the ordering process, I should say. You're saying, would you like everything on that? I mean, if it comes on focaccia, you don't have to ask them if they want their sandwich on focaccia still. But any of our cafe sandwiches, this is when you could say, what kind of bread can I get that on for you? And it's just done here. You don't need to ask them if they want to add anything, but if they do, you can add it here. If they just want to add a bag of chips, not in the combo meal, you can do that here, which is super nice. So you don't even have to go down to the chips down at the bottom. The reason we have the chips down there at the bottom is if someone's ordering a salad, there's not chips with their salad to add it very easily like that. It's just here for the sandwiches. So if someone wants to add chips to their salad, that's where you would find that chip option. Okay, and then making it a combo. So this is another great point for you to say, would you like us to put that into a combo meal today? Number 1, number 2, number 3. So it's super nice. And then if they don't want a combo meal, you have to select no combo and hit save in order to go to the next menu item or the next order. So this is our sandwich tab. It's very basic. Let's go to our cafe sandwiches. So you have to indicate whether it's whole or half, what kind of sandwich it is, what kind of bread, if they want everything on it, all that good stuff. So just make sure that you are selecting all of the required fields. It's not going to let you proceed if you don't select a bread. Let's say we don't select a bread and we just hit no combo. You can't proceed. You'll see that. And it will say, please make a selection for bread. So just playing around with the system so you can see all of these crazy quirks that it might have. Okay, let's move into soups and salads. So we have our bowl of soup with a slice of bread, our bread bowl, our quart of soup or salad, our turkey bacon avocado salad. So it kind of just goes, again, like the sandwiches, our most popular salads, down to the salads that are not as popular. But here it's going to make you select Kneaders greens or sub spinach. I don't ask. I feel like most people don't want just a bed of spinach, but if they do, this is where you would make that change. So you have to select the Kneaders greens, which is now the spring mix and the romaine lettuce. Again, if they want to remove anything, this is the best time to do it. If they want to change their dressing, this is where you can do that. You have to select croutons, bread, or no bread in order to proceed. So just be aware of that. So if they don't want any bread or croutons with their salad, you have to indicate that they don't want any bread or croutons in order to move on. But it's nice. I feel like I'm going too fast, so I'll slow down. But if they want to add extra dressing, you can add extra dressing here. If they want extra meat, you can do that here. So really nice, lots of options. Gift baskets, we don't have very many gift baskets on here, but we do have the featured gift baskets that we have online under our gift baskets tab. If someone wants a custom gift basket that is not listed here, we would just send that through the WhatsApp chat and give as much information as we can. Like, this is a $35 home closing gift basket for a couple with 3 young children, just so our retail associates know how to theme the basket and things like that. If you ever need to fancy wrap anything, here's your fancy wrap button. We do have a caramel syrup button. Breakfast, right here. Breakfast is can be confusing for some of our agents. So if a customer ever wants to, let's say they wanted to add bacon to an omelet, what we can do, the American omelet, clearly there's no side to put bacon. We would just hit no combo. Again, you have to do it. We would hit no combo. And then we come here to our breakfast sides. And then you just select that. So super nice. And then if they wanted to put that into their omelet, we can just use our special instructions box from our training. And we could just put something like put in, or we could just say in omelet. So super easy. But that's where that is. If anybody is looking for breakfast sides, our or vanilla Greek parfaits are under here because it's categorized as a breakfast item. Meat, egg, and cheese, breakfast croissants, egg and cheese, meat and cheese. Looks like we have that twice on here for some silly reason, but oatmeal, kids pancakes, breakfast combo number 2, pecan pancakes. But you can just see, oh my heavens, we've got it on here twice again. That's okay. But you can just see our most popular items are just right up at the top. All right, let's go through our pastries. These are also categorized a bit. So we've got our cookies up on top. We go into our brownies. Now it looks like we're going here into our breakfast pastries. So it's so nice how everything just kind of flows together. Let's see here. Yep, so now we're going into like our tarts and then our $2.99, the more expensive pastries. Now we're flowing down into our $3.99 pastries, bread puddings, petite carrot cakes. And now this is kind of our buy 5 get 1 free setup. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't have buttons to do like a mix and match buy 5 get 1 free, but absolutely we can do it. We would just put in our special instructions that one of the pastries is free. I can walk you through that if you run into that issue, which I'm sure you will. Set of 6 pastries, cookies, and brownies. So this is just our buy 5 get 1 free setup. And then of course, this is not all of the pastries that are the cookies and brownies in our buy 5 get 1 free. So if the pastries that the customer wants are not in these selections, you'll just have to select whatever pastry anyway, just because that's how Olo works. You have to select something or it won't let you continue. And then you can make that note here. Let's say they wanted 3 peanut butter cookies and they're not listed as an option up here. So you would say 3, really big and bold, 3 peanut butter cookies. And then let's say they wanted 3 oatmeal cookies. So just make that note there, really big and bold. And that's how you would put that in. But then if they wanted to just go off this menu, then you just click what they actually want if it's on here. I know that's kind of frustrating and kind of annoying, but I just want to show you how to navigate that so you're not panicking when you're by yourself trying to put these orders in and you can't. You're like, I don't have a button, and there's a customer on the other end of the line. I know how that feels, and you're just kind of scrambling and panicking. So that's just what you have to do, is just utilize this special instructions box. If you're ever wondering if something you're entering in here is price altering, please just ask me in the group chat. Just ask me. I will always try to get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. So let's just go ahead and save that guy. Uh-oh. Okay, it's let me. I didn't think it was going to let me. Okay, and then our other set of 6 pastries, these are the more expensive, like our $2.99 pastries, like our cinnamon rolls, fruit tarts, things like that. So our delicious pastries that are not just cookies and brownies. So same thing, you would just click through this if the items they wanted are on this list. If not, just go ahead and make in notes in the special instructions what they actually want. Okay, let's move here to our breads. French country, ciabatta, rosemary. We've got all of our breads here. So you'll notice our French country gives us the option to slice it or not slice it, fancy wrap or don't fancy wrap. Again, you have to make a selection, as if most people don't want them fancy wrapped, but we have this here because during Christmas time, everybody wants a bow and plastic on everything. So we do have that fancy wrap option on every loaf of bread. So on our ciabatta bread, you will see that it doesn't ask you if you want it sliced or not sliced. And that's just because on our baguette and our ciabatta bread, generally we do not slice those loaves of bread. Of course, if a customer would like us to do it, we absolutely can do it for them, but that's why that option is not there. So if someone doesn't want their ciabatta bread not sliced, you don't need to indicate that anywhere. The store knows that generally we would not slice ciabatta bread. So that's why that option is not there, just in case there's any sort of confusion. And then if a guest wants a slice of bread, it's listed right here. Our sweetbreads are listed here. We've got a lot of repeat items going on. I'm not sure why that's happening. You'll notice the Olo is a little bit funny, but that's why that's there. It's just a little funny. All right, let's go into our pies and rolls. Our Justin Sesame buns, that's going on for our All-American Summer promotion. These are all of the pies that we are currently serving on our pie schedule. So any of these pies can be sold throughout the week as a pre-order, or if the store has them on hand, we can sell them same day. Petit pawns, soft rolls, orange rolls, our bread bowls, all listed under pies and rolls because our French country sourdough bread bowls are considered rolls under Olo. You will notice here that our soft rolls on Olo are only sold by the dozen, but of course we can delight our guests and sell them by the half dozen. We can sell individual rolls, totally fine. Same with our orange rolls. We only have the option to sell them by the dozen. So that's where you'll find pies and rolls. Kids meals, just one option. We've got our ham and cheese, the grilled cheese, peanut butter and jelly, the green salad, grapes and chips, and the drinks. So that one's really easy. There's only one option under kids meal. Beverages. Now we have all of our regular drink, large drink, coffee, OJ, fresh lemonade, bottled water, and then all of our espresso bar beverages, our hot chocolate, steamers, frappes, smoothies, iced tea, hot tea, all right here. Milk. I don't believe that we have a button for our apple juice, the juice box, but you could just hit this milk chug button and put it in special instructions. Okay, catering. Remember, we are just on our Kneaders Bakery and Cafe / dispatch tab. So this is not our full catering menu. This is just catering that would be acceptable to be taken by DoorDash. So that's why the full menu is not on here. If you need the full catering menu, you would go to the catering tab. So here is our catering. These are just small items that could be taken by those third-party DoorDash delivery drivers. So that is the catering tab on the Kneaders Bakery and Cafe channel. Cakes. you will find cheesecakes here as well. So cakes can be misleading, but cheesecakes will be under here as well. And then custom cakes are all listed right here. Not necessarily all of our cake choices are listed here under flavors, but you can just use that special instructions box again. So yeah, this is our Kneaders Bakery and Cafe menu. These are all the tabs. So if you have any questions about that, let me